Hi, I'm Cindy Rang.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus, and we're from the FabriChat.
My daughter and I have owned and operated a busy quilt shop in Washington State for over 20 years. We have a retreat center, an active YouTube channel, and a large pattern line featuring our creations. My two sons work on machines. One daughter-in-law is our videographer, and the other is a long-arm quilter. We are a family that love each other, we laugh together, and every once in a while we get some work done. We have a crew that are saints for their efforts at keeping us on track. Thanks for joining us on our wild ride.
Good morning. So it's Wednesday, and Turkey Day tomorrow. Kind of sad,
I'm
though.
kind of excited.
Are you excited?
Well, for some reason, I only have turkey on Thanksgiving.
I know. What's with that?
I do have a turkey in my freezer, just in case.
Because you buy them when they're 69
I
cents
bought
a pound.
it. Yeah, it was
And
on
then you never
sale
cook
during
it.
the first wave of COVID. It's like, well, we're just gonna. What if we need to we run
Corn
out of
food.
rice and potatoes? We're gonna have a turkey for 3 days. But I don't know. And stuffing. I love stuffing.
I know.
And we only have
And pumpkin
Thanksgiving.
pie.
Yeah.
Why don't you have that more often?
Right? Deviled
know.
eggs.
Deviled eggs. Easter
And Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Funny.
Yeah.
No.
I know. We should just eat like that all the time.
Right? Splurge a little.
I know.
Oh, it's,
I
March 22nd. It's going to be Turkey Day.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Well,
I
and
know.
turkey leftovers. There's nothing better than a turkey sandwich
Yeah, you can do anything.
and turkey casseroles and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, turkey's always good. Even when now that our kids are adults, we can go somewhere else for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, and we still because was it last year that we went or the year before, and we still made a turkey anyway.
Right? Yeah.
We just want to make sure we had turkey leftovers.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's good. It's good that Thanksgiving is here and things that we can be thankful for.
Right.
I'm still miss everybody. You know, it's still
Mm-hmm.
damn COVID. What the heck? But
I know.
but we wanted to focus on what we were thankful for. So I hope you guys caught some of our 7 days of
Yeah.
gratitude. So and we just want to focus on good things. On good, positive things, because COVID has just changed so much. I was thinking about this in the shower. Was it yesterday morning that the Mayans said the world was going to end? I was thinking about this. I was thinking, didn't they say that it was 10/10/10, October 10th, 2010? I thought, I wonder if there was some sort of weird translation, and maybe the whole thing was that damn 2020. And I thought, that has to be it. Nobody else has put this together that the Mayans predicted COVID.
The entire time we read it wrong.
I know. So I was all
That
excited.
damn cursive.
So, I know. So then I got out of the shower and I Googled it. Yeah, no, I got the date wrong. It was 12/21/12. They predicted the world was going to end on December 21st, 2012. So Mayans did not predict COVID. But who was it? There was a mind reader. What are they called? They talk to the dead. Sylvia Brown.
Yes.
Sylvia Brown predicted it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Crazy.
sick of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. I think
Because
we are.
we need to announce that we're not going to do the
kids contest.
So
So we've
I'm
done-
so grumpy about COVID today. Normally I'm kind of okay with it, but it's a really sad thing. We've been doing that now for 4 years.
Yeah.
It's been such a fun thing. But we just can't figure out how to do it virtually, how to do it with the kids, how to have them come in and
How to do the voting. So
we couldn't figure it out. So
yeah.
we're just going to cancel for now, but what we might do is we might figure out some way to do something and encourage people to sew, like maybe over the winter and maybe do a spring thing, but I don't know. Because it's always such a good thing. We give away fantastic prizes and even a sewing machine to the winner, but
Yeah.
so anyway, we've had people already asking about it, but we really do take it very seriously, and we're just really nervous about it. We don't want to have any kind of a super spreader event, you know.
Right.
We don't
right.
want to have anybody say, "Oh, that damn fabric patch
Oh.
went down there, and now we all got the COVID."
Yeah.
So we've been,
Yeah.
you know. So anyway, super sad, but we'll figure out some other way to celebrate the stuff with
And
kids.
if you guys are some of our local ones who've participated in the past and they've made something and you want to, we will share it on our Facebook page. Say, oh, this is so-and-so, she's this years old and grandma helped her, and we'll put a little thing on it and put it on Facebook so she can be recognized for it, because I think it is important that someone young, if it's something that's they really enjoy, that it does get love and attention, and make sure that they know that what they're doing is really cool, and not everyone can do what they do. No matter how big or how small it is. So if you do have something that they've worked on and they're as disappointed as we are that we're not doing it, we will totally do a little Facebook spread so that you guys together over your own cup of tea and cocoa can go over all of the beautiful comments that people left for your little someone.
Yeah. The prizes were so good too.
I know. Yeah. They were good.
We have to figure out something. We'll figure out something. We've
It might
been
be a
trying
spring
to
event.
think about it.
So we can be outside. We can go do a little booth hopping. You can go to, Susie's booth, see her, do some voting, do whatever. Walk your few feet away to Janet's booth, whatever.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. I'm a little bummed about it, but anyway, so we'll get through this along with all of the other COVID issues.
Yes.
So anyway, we just get our lives back together, which is why my hair looks like this.
It's not bad. It's kind of cute.
This is what happens.
I roll.
This is what happens. Even
Lizzie knows.
Lizzie is comforting me. She's, Mom, why do you look like that? This is what happens when you have a spring home, a summer home and a winter home. And all of your hair care products are at the other house. Let's just sleep here tonight, honey. Ah, damn it. So anyway, someday maybe we'll get moved. It sounds so lavish to have two homes, but it's really a pain in the neck. Brianna came and helped me on Sunday.
And they're only 30 miles apart, so it's not like it's from sunny to winters. Like you snowbirds, you lucky birds over there.
I know. No, it's just trying to go through our stuff. But even when you came and helped, it's hard. We get a little mesmerized by our good stuff.
All those old memories.
Old things. But they're kind of fun, but you don't have any space for it. You can't keep it. And I keep thinking, it's not that I have a problem with a small house. I think a small house is a great idea. I just need to add on a wing.
Of closets. Or cupboards. Or
Craft room.
Yeah. That's what you need.
That's a lot of stuff.
We had not realized how many rooms, because how big, you have a 5-bedroom house.
Plus plus an office, plus a sewing room, plus your little sewing room. Plus
and we didn't realize how much fabric we had stashed in each room. She had all of her books in her long arm room, along with extra wide and some, like your batting scraps, that enough to do a runner with, or
quilts that
just
had
too
not been
big
quilted.
to throw away, quilts to be quilted. And then in her sewing room, she had her everything, the notions, the fabric, the rulers, the patterns, all of that. In my small sewing room was class stuff. Really, that's kind of what it is. Is stuff when back, way before.
Back in the olden days when we had people come into the store.
Remember that?
And we had classes and a real
They're probably black and
classroom.
white images by now.
I know.
But so she has all of those totes, this class when we do this again, we do this again. And then your office, but
it's bad.
It's important.
But you know what I was thinking? We were talking about that. There's a lot of really good stuff, I'm over it.
It wasn't bad.
There's no room for it to go in there. And Brian is just sort of hilarious because, why do you have this? I'm going to make something out of that.
Right.
Why do you have this? I'm going to make something. It's like, you sound like a hoarder. Well, I am going to make something out of that. But anyway.
He also has a 6,000 square foot shop. Being a old Audi body man, he's not have room to talk.
He bought out a hardware store.
Yeah. So we got all those little drawers of nuts and bolts. Yeah. He's got his own.
Yeah. He has his own hoarding problems. But that's what happens is when you have a 5-bedroom house and as the kids move out, what are you going to do with that space?
Right. We didn't want to take it with us.
Yeah. So,
she found something of mine from when I lived in Seattle. It's like, how did you get in here? How did it make it all the way over here?
Why am I storing it? No.
I took that home.
Yeah.
Went through it, donated some of it, washed some of my coffee cups.
Yeah. Your cute pink coffee cups.
Yeah.
Back when she had a white apartment.
Yes. White and gray. It was so cute. So clean. Didn't.
Yeah.
No dirt clods.
Yeah.
No. no toys.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, but also
It's
no
cute.
fun.
I know.
Life
It's so
is
fun.
fun.
It's hard to even imagine what my life was before kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we and Robert tried to. What was it like when we didn't have kids? Like, what did we do? Were we just
You spent a lot
lonely
of-
and bored? Because
Right.
you are completely on your toes the whole time. There's always something to do, always something like, what are you doing? Or does someone to play with, or wants to play with you, or
Someone's hungry.
come find, you can play hide and seek, you
Lots
know.
of kisses.
You can last a couple minutes with peace before they find you, and then it's all over. But it's, yeah, it's fun.
I think that's
It's
why Jared
fabulous
doesn't
now.
understand why you guys are always saying, oh, but you need to have kids. Because you feel bad for him. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
you're missing out.
you don't have kids yet. You just, so much love
Yeah,
and playtime.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, anyway. Anyway, what I think we might have to do with my house is, I was thinking we might have to have, did we talk about doing like a live auction?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that.
We have to find a, so what I was thinking about this, we need to ask, I almost feel like we can't do it before Christmas because people are thinking more about buying gifts for other people.
Right.
And it's not that there's not some good stuff there. I've got purses that we've made, quilts that we've made, things
We got
that
lots of samples.
we
in there.
can, we can certainly get rid of and there's no room for. But we also need to find a cause. Who, maybe Tanner will need something else, but, you know, or maybe there's someone else. So let us know. Let us know in the comments when you think we should do this. Be prepared for the amount of
Yeah.
really good
It is
stuff,
good stuff.
that there is, and who we should fundraise for.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something local that I will be embarrassed that I didn't remember. Or maybe not local. Maybe there's something that you guys have in your community that, you know.
Needs a little.
I think right now, it's like we were saying on the 7 Days of Gratitude, you know, all of the little mom and pop businesses that always step up to the plate for donations for school auctions and different things. And I mean, even us, the Soap Lake Chamber of Commerce, I mean, our whole budget comes from our
auction.
chamber auction, which we couldn't have this year. Ducks Unlimited couldn't have theirs. All of the schools couldn't have theirs. I think some of them tried to do online stuff, but if there's other things that we can do
Yeah.
to support somebody, and anyway, it's either that or, you know, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to walk away. I don't.
Yeah, right. I'm out.
Yeah, so we can find something. And so anyway, yeah, put in the comments. Let us know what sort of local things, or let us know what our cause could be.
Yeah.
So, and then also, we're doing our drawings. We'll do that at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Because speaking of our 7 Days of Gratitude, we did, we have several prizes to give away. So
Yes.
that's kind of fun. We'll do that at the end. We should talk about what's happening this week. So we have quite a few different things. Because let's see, and I hope that everybody has subscribed to the newsletter and everybody has already received that. It is
Yeah.
kind of nice because there's links on there and it does kind of outline everything. Because Sunday was Eliza's
Quilt story.
quilt
Yeah.
story. Cute little boo. It acts like she doesn't talk.
I know, right.
know.
We all know that's not true. I know who she's trying to fool.
She came over and wanted to know. I got a special gift of a Light Bright last week, and so she came over. She says, "Hey, where's that Light Bright?" And I said,
That's mine.
"What Light Bright are you talking about?" You know, that game. Where is that? Oh, you mean the one in my bedroom that I was playing with that I left on as a nightlight? I'll let you play with it later.
Right.
But anyway, so that was Sunday, and then Monday, what was the class that was? Oh, the bag.
The bag. Yeah.
The bag. We've kind of shown you that before. We just thought we would do it a little bit better camera image to show those.
That box bag. Fun bottom.
Yeah, and then let's see. And then Thursday is tomorrow. We have a special little
Oh, yeah. A little
cooking
video for you
episode
guys.
for a fun thing. And shout out to Deb Noah. You know, Deb Noah's birthday is also Thanksgiving.
Oh, Oh, that's
Her
cool.
and Orion have the same
Orion.
birthday. And she wanted that recipe because her little grandson's going to come over and
They're gonna do it
spend
together. Oh,
Thanksgiving with her. So anyway, so you'll have to watch our fun little recipe and what we made. So
Yeah.
that's airing tomorrow. And then what's Friday?
And you'll
Friday,
get to see the boys.
Yeah.
You're going to see
and
Orion and Wyatt partied up.
Yeah, the
hamming
girls
up.
are there too, but the boys are cooking.
Yeah.
So it was fun. And then let's see. Friday is Black Friday.
Black Friday. Mm-hmm.
And we have some specials for you. And I think it already says it in the newsletter, but
Yeah, so if you read it when it came out yesterday, you should see it. But Black Friday, what we're going to do is we're going to, any order that is $50 or more, you will get free shipping on. And those of you that go crazy and need more fabric and more pillowcase stuff, those of you that have a order that is over $200 will get an emailed gift certificate of $25 that you can use for yourself on a different purchase or gift to a friend. If you need a fun gift to somebody and you want to share your favorite quilt shop with them.
Yeah.
So free shipping over $50 and free shipping plus a gift certificate if it's over $200.
Yeah.
So.
And the gift certificate is kind of a fun thing because instead of just taking a percentage off of your order, just save that for
Something
and
special.
no expiration date. There's no
Right.
expiration date on money. For yourself, put it in your little stocking.
Yeah.
Or give it away to someone else. So that's kind of a fun thing. So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And you don't need a code. You don't need anything
Nope.
that'll turn on at midnight, turn off at midnight.
Yep, so all day Friday.
Yeah. And then Sunday is CK's Every Quilt Has a Story.
Oh, yeah.
Some of you
That'd
guys
be
know
fun.
CK. She has worked here for 10 years, and she's also a dog trainer. She was a dog groomer for 25
Forever.
years.
Yeah.
Long time. So anyway, so that's CK. And then Monday is Cyber Monday.
Yes.
I'm excited about Cyber Monday.
We're going to do Panel Palooza.
Panel Palooza. Yeah.
If you know anything about Mom, she
I love
loves
panels.
Love,
I
loves.
cannot say no to a panel.
Yeah.
I love a panel because it does all the work for you. And there's so many different options. If you're just going to put borders on it, if you're going to cut it up, if you're going to... I love panels. I just love them. So we have several never seen before patterns that are going to be free downloads on Monday. There'll be one every 5 hours that'll be added. That's a free download. And then Brianna's going to add, let's see, it's 5 panel, at least 5 panels every 5 hours for no more than $5. And the reason we did it that, we talked about this for a long time. The reason we did it that way is that Cyber Monday, I hate it when every hour there's something new. Who has time for that? Some of you guys have to work. So it's not nice to do something every hour. And also, though, it is nice because we sell out of things, so I think that's why they kind of keep it going. So we thought every 5 hours seemed reasonable. So we will start at 5 a.m. our time, and then 10 a.m., and then 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. So 4 different times. And there'll be at least 5. I think that there's more than that.
Yeah.
Some of the digital panels, those can be $13 or $14 each. So those will be only $5. And then some of the other ones, the cotton panels, those might be $8.99. Those would be like $4. And then there's some that are even $2. So there's a bunch of panels and ideas of what to do with them. There's even a couple of panel books and a couple
Fun
other
stuff.
things. Some kits. So fun things. So that's all day on Monday while supplies last. I mean,
Things might go out. So
Yeah.
so I would recommend that if you do see something you really, really want, because it's a really good deal, because you've been looking
don't
for it,
leave it
check
in your
out.
cart. Yes.
Yeah, check out.
Yeah.
And then if you just put a note in there that says, hey, please combine my orders after, for tomorrow, we will combine orders for you, credit some shipping back, all that stuff that we usually do. But in each note, you need to let us know, please combine. Otherwise, we will ship just that one thing to you. But if you are planning on hoping to buy every 5 hours a little something, make sure in the notes you let us know, hey, I want to combine my shipping.
And we'll see that. We'll find them. We'll staple them all together. We do that all the time for you.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, because if you put it in your cart and you wait, somebody else can check out. And then all of a sudden what happens is when you go to check out, it won't let you because you have something that you cannot.
out of stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, don't make that mistake. So that'll be fun. That's Monday. And then Tuesday is the start of our...
Oh, yeah. 12 Days of Christmas.
Days of Christmas. And that
fun.
is super fun. We've been doing that now for 12 years.
It's
12
been
years
this
maybe.
year is going to of course be different from all the rest, but fun.
But I think still
Nonetheless.
fun. I think it'll be okay. The way that we used to do it is we used to have emails. Everybody would sign up because it wasn't an advertised thing. You had to kind of know about it. And you would get an email from Mrs. Claus every night.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus did Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
It was Kris Kringle. It was
Yeah.
Santa Claus who would email you every night and tell you what the special was. And then you could decide if you wanted it. And then at the end of the 12 days, you would come in and you'd get this big stocking full of everything that you had bought.
Right.
Well, that was back again in the olden days when people
You
could come in the store.
and
And
yeah.
it was all local people. Now, you know, it's all online. And what we're going to do is instead of all of the emails and doing it that way, we have a web page.
Yeah. So what you're going to see is you're not going to see it now. You won't see it until probably the 31st. Wait.
30th.
30th. On the 30th, you'll see it pop up. But when you log into our website, there's going to be all those headers, the shop online, the contact us. There's going to be a 12 days of Christmas tab. When you click into that, you'll see day 1 through day 12 as they come available. So again, on the 1st, you'll see day 1. On the 2nd, you'll see day 1 and day 2. On the 3rd, you'll see day 1, day 2, and day 3, and so on. So that you can check it every day. I think we are going to try to have it post the same time every day. It just depends. I have to look. Our website has a new feature that allows me just to set it and let it pop up. So if I can set it at a certain time, it'll go up. At a certain time every day, so you can see that. But it'll be exciting, and then we'll have a bunch of descriptions in there, a bunch of pictures. If it's something that Mom and I decide that we want to explain to you, there'll be a little video right there for you guys, so you can see why it's so cool, how it really works. But yeah, fun specials, add-ons, some just really good deals.
And we always try to kind of give it like a theme sort of a thing. So it'll be like previous years where like there might be the hand embroidery package. So it's a special kit only available for the 12 days of Christmas, and then there's other add-on things. There might be we always do a fat quarter bundle package, special priced on that with different colorways. There will be a couple kits. There's a couple different things. So it's always unique things that are fun either for yourself or a gift item for someone else, and always with really good pricing.
Right.
So.
And they're all limited. For what's available. But yeah, we don't want all of you guys to miss out. Those of you that aren't local, or I know some people on our 12 Days Christmas list are from afar, which is really cool. So, but it maybe will, if you feel like, oh, I don't want to miss out on that, you don't have to this year.
Yeah.
Just watch for that 12 Days of Christmas tab, and you'll see every day for 12 days. Something cool will pop up, and then on the last day, we'll start bundling things up.
And the last day I think is December 12th. So there won't be any reason why you wouldn't get it before Christmas.
Yeah.
And the other thing, maybe you were going to start to say this, is that you can just check out and we'll send it right off to you.
Right.
But if you tell us again in the notes, if you say hang on to this and send this all at once and save on shipping, we'll
do that
refund
too.
your shipping and we can do that. So
Just make sure,
you'd like
again,
to
put
do
those in your notes. Otherwise, if there's something that you want now, just leave your note empty, and we're going to act as if you just want this one item, and we're going to ship it right to your door.
Yeah. All
So,
right.
super fun. I'm excited
We're
about it.
excited about that. So, COVID hasn't ruined everything.
Yeah, it's just changed our avenue.
Yes, I think it'll be okay. So, let's see. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. We were mentioning people that did Brianna's Dazzle class online is like crazy. Everybody,
right?
I think 150,000 people have
craziness.
watched it or something.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah. I suppose in other circles, people get those kind of videos. I mean, those numbers of views all the time. For us, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really, really good for us. So, but people kept asking, well, what about a kit for that? And what about a kit for that? Well, the way that we make our Dazzle is with 10-inch squares with a layer cake.
Right.
But we sell out of layer cakes quickly because when we order them, we get 4 at a time. So they sell out pretty quick. So what we decided to do is we decided to do what we're just going to call a fabric roll. And what it is it's 11 inches, just so that you don't have to worry about it. So you do have to kind of trim it up. So what you could do is you could cut this into 10-inch squares. So we've got 11 pieces. And then if you cut each piece, you'll get, it's by width of fabric, so you'll get 4 10-inch squares. And this will give you a total of 44. So 44, a layer cake is 42 10-inch squares. So you get 2 extra ones. And a layer cake is typically $42. These are they 38 or 39?
I think 38.
38. Less money. So you save $4 and you get 4 extras. So it's a really, really good deal. And so what we've done is, when we showed on Friday, we showed Norma Rose and not Fantasy, but what's the name
Solstice.
Solstice. And everybody said, oh, I want to try Dazzle Kit out of that.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. We didn't have 10-inch squares because that's the other thing. Not every company even puts out layer cakes.
Right.
And so that's what we did is we cut Solstice, we cut Norma Rose,
we cut them into 2 color groupings. So like for Solstice, you have a dark and a light.
Yeah.
For Norma Rose, you have a green and blue and a purple and pink.
Yeah.
So those you can find in the pre-cut section. I'll also put them in with the categories of the fabric. And they're just called Fabric Patch Rolls.
Yeah.
And
that's
really
what
clever.
they are.
So
Yeah. Well, I think it's a really good idea because that happens all the time. So, can you cut me a kit? It's like, well, how do we cut that?
yeah. And then if you do want to do a tri-dazzle, all you need is a package of rolls, and you need to pick out your yard for sashing and your yard and a half for your border, and then you're good to go. So super, super cool. So super fast, something easy that makes it a little more easier for you guys to find maybe the kit you're looking for, or helpful for us if we're helping doing personal shopping with you. We could get you a roll, and then we could send you some pictures on, I really like this as sashing and a border. So I think we've already sold 2 of these for people who have called yesterday and said, hey, I have been thinking, I need. So super cool. So those are hopefully helpful for you guys for if you do want to do a layer cake, but it's a lot of work to find those half yard cuts. And this is a little less expensive, and it's already halfway done.
And a fat quarter, people were saying, well, I'll get fat quarters and cut it up.
You get 1 10-inch
You get
square.
1 because the fat quarter is 18 inches by 22. So you.
Oh, I guess you'll get 2.
22. Oh, you get 2.
Carry
Still a better deal. Divide by 4.
But we also have to be able to sell fat quarters. That's the thing. And for us, it's easier and cheaper for us to cut these, because a fat quarter is $3.
Yeah.
So this is better. So 11-inch strips. So you can cut them into 10-inch strips. You can cut them into 5-inch squares. You can cut them into whatever you want. So super fun. So
Really good idea. Yes. You're welcome. All right, let's grab our stuff and then let's do
let's do some drawings. Yeah.
All right, we gathered all of our stuff.
Store price time.
Yeah, so we're real excited. It was kind of fun. I think that it is important to find things that we're happy about and things that we're pleased about. And that was what the 7 days of gratitude was just, there's still a lot to really be thankful for, even while we're locked up and away from everybody. So we're just going to review a couple of things. So day 1 was we were thankful for books.
Yes.
Everybody in our family are avid readers, and we're just so glad that the kids are also. We used to have to limit. You could only take 3 books to bed. No more than 3. That's bad parenting.
My kids have limits too, because they want them all.
I know.
And then they have to fight over one of them. It's like, no. You get it tonight. You have it tomorrow.
Yeah, and it was good to see that everybody else feels the same way about books. And I am new to the whole books on tape thing. It's kind of funny. People kept talking about that's such a cool thing. But what happens with me is I find that I was like, I'm going to turn that on because I have things to do. And I'll find myself just standing there. It's like, oh, stop. I'm supposed to be able to do. Wait, what? What's that? Too interactive.
No!
Yeah, I know. So I need to find something less involved, less thriller,
Right?
But anyway, I need to.
You need a Hallmark book on tape. Because we all know what happens.
I know.
A big city girl comes in.
When do the Hallmark movies come out? Any minute.
Oh, I don't know. Netflix has them all the time, so we're watching them all the time.
I love the Hallmark movies. It's the same plot.
Yeah,
right. It's the exact.
We know what's gonna happen. and she's gonna leave. They're gonna cry a little bit. She comes back and they fall in love and they live in
they're
a small
always
town
so
forever.
beautiful. Why are Hallmark people so beautiful?
God, they're gorgeous.
I know. It's just so cheesy. But I
So Hallmark. Yeah.
I know. I just Millie loves them too.
Yeah,
I watch
it's-
them all.
yeah,
the new Hallmark movies are out.
Yeah. Right.
It's even the same actresses. What's that one that's in all of them?
That cute little blonde?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She's perfect.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's adorable.
They're feel-good movies. You know what's going to happen.
They
And
are.
the end.
Always a happy
every
ending,
time.
which ruins it for life. No such thing, but anyway, so how did we start talking about books and we're talking about movies?
Oh, man. Books on
Dang
tape.
it.
Sorry.
COVID. Blame everything on COVID. Well, what was funny about all of our comments and stuff, if you guys read through those, people were sharing the books that they were reading, which was really good. I don't think surprised, but it does my heart good to see how many people, it's the Bible.
Yeah.
Their Bible was their number one book. And that's so true. That's just so good. It's good to see that and hear that and know that, we're all such similar people. But there was one, I think I took a picture of, because I wanted to be able to read this. So the winner of our door prize drawing, and it was this really fun handmade Christmas cheer, and a special little FabriChat bag, is going to go to Linda Walmer. And Linda said, I'm just going to read what she said because it made me want to go get this book. And so she says, one of our favorite books for children, but great message for anyone, is The Treasure Tree by John Trent. It is a great chapter book to read to or with children. A bunch of animals work together to find a treasure. Each animal has a different personality, and these differences are leveraged to help solve various pieces of the puzzle or adventure. At the end of the book, it's a guide to talk about what animal personality best matches yours, etc. And wonderful book about accepting and valuing our differences.
Wow, that's kind of intriguing.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to order that. So I need to check our local bookstore before I go online. But anyway, so I thought that sounded really cool. So anyway, Linda Walmer. I think Linda has ordered. That name sounds super familiar. I believe she's ordered from us before. So I think we can find her information and
we'll send it.
So
to you,
present in the mail to you. Our number 2 day of gratitude was sewing machine. We're just so thankful to have a sewing machine that works so good, and it was just nice and heartwarming. A lot of different stories about people that have had the same sewing machine for forever, and us too. I mean, now I sew on a new one, but it is hard. If your sewing machine is still working great and doing what it's supposed to be doing, you don't have to replace it.
Absolutely
They don't make them like they used to. Those heavy metal machines that work great.
Little
so
beasts.
so we're glad that
and so many people that had the same machine that they were sewing on when they were learning. I think that is just so special.
Yeah. So that was really good. That was fun. So technology, let's see. So we have a little present for technology. Sorry, Lizzie. I don't know what you're thinking here. Marlene Salamandyk, Salamandyk. She was glad that we figured out the whole technology thing because, I'm going to quote, we bring sunshine into everyone's house.
That makes me feel good.
I know.
Well,
I know.
I'm glad.
I'm glad too. I'm glad too because we really, and I know it gets so cheesy because we say it all the time, but we really do like, we feel like we have new friends and we like talking to you guys. And I promise that when it's not just about sitting and having coffee with friends, which is kind of what it's about right now, but pretty soon we're going to up our game for you.
Yes.
And we will have product reviews and we'll have things that we'll show you, things that will teach you each time. It won't just be coffee and chit-chatting. Yeah, we can up our game. But at the moment, we're just trying to deal with COVID. So
Yes.
So it's all about social.
Right.
So anyway, so this is what we're going to...
So our technology winner, we have a little flash drive, a little USB stick that has our name on it. And it's a 1 gig because we have these in our store for our machine embroidery people. So a really cute one. And it's purple because FOF is a purple color.
Not?
And why not? Purple's awesome. Mom's favorite color next to green. It's the color of the world. It's a flower. So you will get a little USB stick in the mail.
And we're going to put a little FabriChat gift bag in there also for you. So, okay, let's see. Day 4, we were thankful for local business, the whole little mom and pop store, and lots of fantastic comments about that, and how everybody is supporting their local drive-thrus and their local restaurants and eating out more. And isn't that funny? Because people are,
I've noticed Robert and I have just, the whole pickup thing, just so we know that we don't lose our brand new little drive-in diner and, support all those little ones that, because I think we are eating out more now than we had pre-COVID just because we worry about
and buying more gift certificates.
Right.
That's the other thing that I've been doing is just going in, just buy a gift certificate and just to kind of help them get through the month.
I think everyone on our Christmas is going to get a gift certificate from someone local thinking, I'm going to put a little thing together and you're going to get this because you should go buy something that goes with, this basket. So,
and we asked for little shout outs and we got one from, there's a store, Player One in Friendswood, Texas. We love Friendswood, Texas.
Friendswood.
There used to be the coolest quilt shop there. Quakertown Quilts.
Yeah, what's funny is one of the bags I brought home from Sunday, it was in her bag. It was in Quakertown. It was in her bag. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Back when traveling wasn't illegal.
Frowned upon.
I'm just in a mood today.
I think we all are.
It's because of my hair. I'm having a bad hair day.
It looks cute though. It's very not. I know you like it straight and blah, but
this is what.
It's cute.
Yeah, this is my.
They see really how much
whatever
hair you
ethnicity. It's a lot of hair. It's a lot, and it's yeah. All right, I'm gonna
hone it in.
I'm gonna hone it in. I'm gonna be happy today in spite of all of this.
Bring it in. There you go.
All right. Let's see. Day 5 was we are happy for aprons. And that's funny because people either totally agreed with us and said, oh my gosh, that's right. Because we have to have an apron for baking, of course. Yeah. And not just one. And then you have to have your apron for gardening because, and you have to have your apron for just when you're cleaning because of all of those pockets. Otherwise, you're constantly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You just put things in your pocket and then you end up. And that's why so many people said, well, they had never thought about having an apron when they're sewing. But same reason, I have one little side pocket. That's where all of my little, garbage goes and all of those other fun little things. And when
people have what I would call, I don't know what they call it. They call it like a sewing machine mat, but like a table apron where you have a mat that your sewing machine sits on, but it has pockets right here. So you can have your seam ripper, you can have your clips, you can have a little pin cushion right there. But a lot of people have that little table apron so that all of their pieces are here instead of, I got to walk over to my Notions drawers and find that.
Depends on how big your sewing room is. If you live in a big house and you have a big sewing room, you might have in my olden days.
You might have to walk across the hall.
I had to have an apron.
Yeah.
But anyway, a couple things about the apron. So we do have a door prize drawing person, but we have 2 other questions that we just wanted to answer. So one person, Amy Osmondson, who was our winner last week, who got the personal shopping trip with Deb. That was fun. We got to see her and put a face to a name. So that was really fun. So Amy said, same thing, that she uses her apron all the time in the kitchen, but she always dries her hands on it and dries her, the funky stuff. And that's true. And that's why apron gets really bad. But here's the thing. So Dunroven towels. These are the towels. We sell them here, but I think you can get them anywhere. But Dunroven towels are a high quality cotton towel. The reason that we like them is because if you're going to do hand embroidery on them or machine embroidery or applique or whatever, pre-wash them like 2 or 3 times because they're 100% cotton.
Real good.
Get them kind of shrunk. Then they will stand up for, I bet I have some that are 25 years old.
And they're nice and absorbent. They're more absorbent than just regular cotton fabric.
But what's the key about this is Dunroven towels have a little loopy loop on them, which is fine for hanging on whatever. But here's the thing. On your apron, maybe you have an apron with a button, or just sew a button on the top of your apron and then take this little loop and hang it on your apron. So then you have your apron and you have a little towel.
And you
so
can interchange that out.
Yes. So pick this up, dry off your hands. If you go, okay, I don't even know how many things this has touched, or, sometimes it's the little, toddler's nose. You can just unhook that, throw that in the wash, get a clean one out. And then you don't have to, your apron doesn't get super gross. So anyway,
really good.
So that's just
tip.
a little tip about Dunroven towels.
Or if you have really beautiful toweling, get a little bit of twill tape or ribbon. in.
Oh, sure.
Put a little hem on it, and you can do your own
thing.
Yeah, Denizen towels, though, super absorbent, super quality.
$4. Just
Yeah,
a
I
great
probably
towel.
have ones that I've had. How long have I lived in my house?
Oh.
6 years. That I think
I don't think
haven't
I've
worn out
ever
yet.
worn one out.
Mm-mm.
I
I get
use
bleach
them all the
stains,
time.
but that's
Well, there's
that's
that.
about much as it gets. But.
Yeah.
Good
And
tip.
then another thing is somebody had asked, they wanted to make an apron for their 7-year-old grandson. And there was a little person, and I looked around the store. We used to have a couple because I had a Christmas one that was here, and then we had a mother daughter or mother son one, and I couldn't find either one of them. But we had that weird frenzy of selling all of the aprons.
Yes.
In fact, we were raising money for our local canine, so I don't. It could be that it's gone. We don't know where it is. Anyway, this was the pattern. So this is Deb Snyder's pattern. This is on the website. But it's a super fast.
Is.
This is in fact, it's called the 2-hour apron. And it's all of the different sizes in there. But what it is basically it's just a rectangle. And all of her aprons, what's nice about her patterns is that she lines them all.
Yeah,
so instead of just putting a little hem, you're just going to sew around, turn it right side out, totally reversible. But it's basically this rectangle. You bring up the bottom and stitch it, and that's what gives you a pocket. And then at the top you just kind of fold it over. You've probably seen that. You make that cord, and so then it's adjustable.
It's almost a casing.
So I probably made it more confusing than what it might be, but it'd be an easy thing to show you if I had a sample. But anyway, the pattern is inexpensive. It's on the website, and that's a good one for a small person because then it's nice and adjustable.
Yeah.
But the winner of we have somebody who said she doesn't own a single apron.
Oh, she's the winner.
Exactly. How can you not give her an apron?
I know. I probably have 2 or 3. I know Brittany has like an apron for every day and every occasion.
Yeah.
As does Miss Alaza.
Yes.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I have Christmas aprons. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyday
Yes.
apron. So we're going to send to it's Benny Blue, and I recognize I know she's ordered from us before too. I recognize the little name. I mean the Benny Blue, but I can't remember. I think we can look you up. So
Yes.
So we're going to make this is a Moda apron. It's super cute, little retro colors, and we're going to throw in a Dunroven towel. Probably not this one that matches a little bit better. But anyway, so Benny Blue, this is on its way to you. So you now have an apron.
Yeah.
And you can wear it for anything you want. Yeah. So, yeah. And I think some people, they don't, some people really like the whole full front apron. I do because things fall.
See, they're hard for me because I got girls. And so it doesn't always cover all of it. So I've got flour that's flawed on half my shirt. So I'm a half apron kind of girl. And I haven't, apparently Mom has been hiding this tip from me. I like the towel tip.
Really? You don't know the towel tip?
I guess not. I always have one over my oven and tucked in my pocket.
And it's because, too, forever and ever and ever, I used to do this.
Oh, that's true.
You put it over your shoulder.
That's true.
All the time. Shoulder over shoulders. So,
yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
All right. Betty
Moving
Blue.
on. Day 6 was Deb and everybody, and that was super nice.
That was
I
good.
hope that Deb is gone this week, but I hope she's reading all of the comments. So many people said, "Oh, I've shopped with Deb. She was so great. I've shopped with Deb. She was so great. Shopped with Deb." So anyway, super, super nice. So we appreciate that. And she really does love it. And as we're starting to get busier, what you might find is that you might get me or Brianna or Brittany or Sarah. There might be some of the others of us that'll help you guys. So we don't want you to feel like, there's only a few appointments a day. And then, of course, day 7, Lizzie got to share with you that what she was most thankful for was family.
Yes.
And so... and we just feel the same way. And again, I think it's difficult right now, but it's not for it's not for forever. It's just for right now. And it's just more important to be safe because even missing all of the parties and the celebrations and the family dinners, it's not as bad as missing, someone that has gotten sick.
Yeah.
So we just don't want to be the typhoid Mary. We don't want to be the one that's spreading anything. So we're going to keep it safe and stay at home and keep visiting you guys this way.
Yeah.
So anyway, we just want to wish you a really happy Thanksgiving and check out the stuff we have this weekend and I'll be in a better mood and have better hair next week. And And we'll talk about more Christmas things because we have,
And-
because it'll be the official start of Christmas season.
Yeah, right after Thanksgiving. Yep.
Yeah, we have to wait. We have to eat turkey first.
Yes.
Ham for breakfast, turkey for
Turkey for dinner.
and
Go to bed
dessert all
early.
night long.
Probably because you had too much turkey. Yeah. Thanksgiving's
I
awesome.
know. Oh, it's so good.
All right.
All right, you guys.
Awesome. We'll see
Happy
you
Thanksgiving.
Saturday for our box opening.
Right.
Don't
All
forget that.
right. Did we say that
you say that
earlier?
No. Oh, surprise. Okay. But before we do,
Surprise.
so we're not going to do our our Fabric Friday.
We'll
but-
still be in a turkey coma on Friday.
Yes. So we decided we're going to air it on Saturday for you guys because we already have like 5 boxes. So we can't just skip a week.
Miki
It's just not fair. So we are going to do it, but you're going to see it sometime on Saturday. So you'll be able to shop it, see it, shop it. Yeah. Do some
Order
good
it.
things. Yep.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Now we're done.
Bye, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.